Topic 5, Synthetic Division. This is the most mechanical topic so far. No deep theory, just a repeatable procedure. Should feel like a relief after all the proofs. Topic 5, let's start. Step 1, what problem is this solving? When you divide a polynomial by something like x minus a, you're basically doing long division. But synthetic division is a shortcut that uses the coefficients and skipping all the x letters much faster and much less error prone. Step 2, the method. Learn this once and use it forever. Rule is synthetic division works when you are dividing x minus a simple linear form. Okay, so the steps: write down only the coefficient of the polynomial in order, highest power to lowest. If any power is missing, like no x square term, you must put a 0 as a placeholder. Write a, the number from x minus a to the side. Okay, bring down the first coefficient as is. Multiply that number by a, write the result under next coefficient, add them, repeat step 4 all the way across. The last number you get is the remainder. All numbers before it are coefficient of the quotient, 1 degree lower than the original. So the quotient जो भी होगा वो डिवाइज़र और क्वेश्चन का फर्स्ट कोफिशिएंट तो फिर सेम होगा नहीं. डिवीजन पढ़ रहे हो? All the numbers before it are coefficient of the quotient 1 degree lower than the original. So quotient is 1 degree lower than the dividend. Yeah, dividend. Sorry, not divisor. Okay, let's just do it. You'll get it faster by seeing it than by reading rules. Real question. So this is repeated in paper 2 and repeated in paper 4. What? 4 on 8 papers. No, paper 2 question 9D and paper 4 and 8. Repeated 3 times, I guess. Anyway, so we need to divide this polynomial by this polynomial. This is 3 degree, 1 degree. Quotient would be in 2 degrees. Let's see. So write the coefficient. The polynomial is this. Notice no x square term in it. So in the place of x square, for the coefficient we have 0. This is number one mistake students make. Don't skip it. So the coefficients we have is this. Identify a. A is 2. Plus 2 or minus 2? Plus 2. So comparing with x minus a is equal to 2. Now the setup, here are all the coefficients from the dividend polynomial, and this is divisors, whatever a. Now bring down the first number 2 unchanged, so 2 came down unchanged. Now multiply that 2 just brought down by a is 2, like with a. Write result under next coefficient 0, then add. So 2 2s are 4, इधर जाएगा. Then add with 0 plus 4 is 4. Repeat, multiply the new number 4 with 2, then 8 इधर आएगा. Right under next coefficient 8 आ गया. Then इन दोनों को प्लस किया तो 2, then 2 2s are 4, 4 इधर. Then 23 plus 4 is 27. So 27. Read off the answer. The last number 27 is the remainder, and all the numbers before it 2 4 2 are coefficients or of the quotient. Since we started with x cube divided by degree 1 term x minus a, so the quotient's highest power is x square, 1 degree lower. So with these coefficients we can form this polynomial in degree 2. So the final answer, this equals this multiplied by this. So dividend equals divisor times quotient plus remainder, or written as I don't know what the hell is this. This is quotient, this is remainder. Anyways, Okay, step 4, a slightly trickier version, dividing by 2x minus 3 instead of x minus a. So it can be written as x minus 3 by 2, no? Let's see. So find quotient and remainders. This is the polynomial that we need to divide, and we're dividing degree 4 with degree 1. Then answer would be in degree 3. The trick synthetic division needs the form x minus a, but here we have this which has 2 in front of x. Here is how to handle it. So this can be written like this. Uh, Divide by 2 and multiply by 2 both. So really we are dividing by this, meaning, so are we not going to divide by 2 again? Wait, so they divided the whole thing by 2, then multiplied it by 2 outside. So really we're dividing with this and 2 also, meaning a equals 3 upon 2, but there's a 2 left over outside that we must account for at the end. Okay, so fine. Coefficients, again x cube was missing, so we insert 0. Now we have coefficients. This do synthetic division with a equals 3 by 2. So 2 ऐसे ही नीचे आ जाएगा, bring down 2. Now 2 times 3 by 2 is 3, and second coefficient was 0, so 0 plus 3, 0 plus 3, 3. Now 3 times 3 by 2 is 9 by 2, 9 by 2 under minus 5. So 9 by 2 plus minus 5. Where is it? Minus 5, 9 by 2 is 4.5. So this. Similarly, we are going to go and we will get 8.375 as our remainder. This is remainder and these are coefficient for the quotient. This gives us the division by this, giving quotient 2x cube 3x square minus 0.5x plus 10.25, and this remainder. Step D, but we actually wanted the division by this, not this. Remember, there is a leftover factor 2. Since this equals this, we have our initial polynomial dividend equals divisor time quotient time plus remainder. But where is 2? Where is 2? Did we no, since wait, but we actually wanted division by this, not this. Remember, there is a leftover factor of 2. Since 2x minus 3 equals this, we have to get the actual quotient when divided by 2x minus 3 directly, divide the quotient by 2. So वाले से पहले divide कर दिया था, we divide it again by 2 and we get this number. Remainder stays the same. Why? Was our quotient even? It was not. How would it divide with 2? कुछ तो इधर से भी रिमाइंडर बचेगा ना. That's weird. Honestly, this fractional version is fiddly and low yield for just 2 marks. Yeah, for your rule number 1, if this variant confuses you, skip it and focus on clean this version above, which is what's asked in most paper anyways. This was like very weird. For 2 marks, it's like doesn't feel like worth it, so I'm not gonna put a lot of effort in it. Step 5, one is use find the value of a polynomial at x equals minus 3 using synthetic division. What? Find the value of a polynomial at x equals minus 3. So question is using synthetic division, find the value of this when x is equal to minus 3. Key inside the remainder you get from synthetic division is exactly the value of the polynomial. Okay, this is called remainder theorem, but you don't even need to think about that quotient here. Just do the division and grab the last number. Find the value of polynomial at x equals minus 3, because this can be written broken into its factors, and then one of the factor would be x minus a, and we need the value of this at x equals minus 3. So how find the value of this when this key inside remainder you get synthetic division is exactly the value of the polynomial at x equals a. ओ हाँ ठीक है आई गॉट इट. एट एक्स इक्वल्स ए वो जो डिवाइज़र टाइम्स क्वेश्चन वाला पार्ट होगा वो ज़ीरो हो जाएगा, और जो बस रिमाइंडर बच जाएगा. बेसिकली रिमाइंडर वुड बी इक्वल टू द LHS dividend. So what? Anyways, let's see. So we have the coefficient. Now x was missing, insert 0. We have 5 coefficient for a 4-degree polynomial. A is minus 3 now. We are taking this as a simple synthetic division. We get 350 as our remainder. So by remainder theorem, f minus 3, if we substitute minus 3, then we will get 350. We can like cross check it. Okay, so notice you didn't even need to write down the quotient here, since the question only asked for the value. Just grab the last number. Fine. So master summary, synthetic division cheat sheet, write only the coefficient. I don't want to read this again, these rules. That covers all synthetic division sub questions across papers. It's genuinely one of the safest, most free marks topics in the whole compulsory section. Pure mechanical steps, no proofs. Actually, proofs were easier than this. मतलब इतना difficult भी नहीं था, but I don't know this question, and also these complicated numbers. Anyways.